What's up, everybody? This is Try to Beat Me Now, and I'm back after a few weeks of vacation. And I noticed at E3 they showcased quite a few things, but that's not what caught my eye. During the MKX tournament, when they announced Injustice 2, that was just the best thing ever for me. And I figured I'd do a few videos on it since I got back. First one I'm going to do is 10 popular characters that people really want, but I don't think they're going to get. Just because of both the comic book surrounding the video game and just because I don't think they're going to do the character themselves. At number 10, I've got Booster Gold. Now, he's an interesting character. I think he'd be a little bit unique with the little robot. I'm not exactly sure what they would do with it, but pretty sure they'd find something. I just can't see him being taken seriously enough to have a story involving him. And then at number 9, I've got Adam. I mean, he's one of my favorite characters. But I think it's just there'd be weird moveset surrounding him. And I don't think they will take the time to try to figure out one that would be good enough to make him not cheap. And at number 8, I've got Hawkman. I understand that the last game, a lot of people wanted Hawkman over Hawkgirl because he's a little bit more brutish and a little bit more of a psycho. I mean, they're both psychos, but still. Only thing is, if you listen to Hawkgirl's arcade ending, apparently Superman killed him, and right now, though, I think they're getting to that point in the comic itself. So that's the reason I don't think he'd be seen. At number 7, by the way, these aren't like what I think are top 10. These are just in an order I've got them listed. Number 7, I've got Brainiac. I know the game's supposed to have some big, massive antagonists while Superman and Batman's forces are fighting. And I'm giving it the dark side on this one, so I don't think Brainiac's going to make any appearance. That's the only reason I've said that. I think his moveset would be pretty cool. I think it'd be a mix of Batman and Aquaman with like the tentacles and the gadgets. So I would love to see that. Since I've got John Constantine, I would love to see him. Only reason I've got him there is because he's more of a thinker. He kind of just he doesn't really straight up just fight. If you look at the comic, you can also see that as well. I mean, if you just read his comics in general, he doesn't really fight. He outsmarts his opponents. And as powerful as he is, he'd be more of a fist fighter. Like, just a straight up fist fighter, too. So, moving on to number 5, I've got Reverse Flash. He's gotten pretty popular. With the TV show being present. Everyone loves his character, Yvonne Vaughn. And I like him too. I like the Henry, though, is my favorite. And I think with both Flash and Grodd in there, there's no reason for another speedster or a huge Flash villain. Also, especially when they have Captain Cold there as well. And let me go back to John Constantine. I think they seem to stay away from too much magic. As you could see in the last one, where it's, I think, what was it? It was like only Ares and Zatanna, not including Shazam and Black Adam, which I really don't. Like I said, they're more power characters. But yeah, I was just going back to that. But number 4 is Deathstroke. I liked him. I think he's gonna have some piece of the story in there. I don't think he's gonna be a playable character. I think he's gonna be mentioned or seen, but I think he's gonna get replaced by Deadshot because of the whole Suicide Squad. That's just my opinion there. Then at number 3, I've got Joker, and that's just because I don't think they're gonna bring him back for this. They might bring back a few characters in different ways, but I don't think they're going to do a whole time loop thing like they did last time. Then at number 2, I feel like because they added him to the mobile game, Static Shock isn't going to be seen, or he's going to be DLC. I don't think he's going to be a big gear in the game, so if anything, he's DLC. And then number 1, I have probably the most requested character by everyone, including me. Jason Todd, the Red Hood. And that's just... It's just seen they don't want to put him in for some reason. I mean, obviously the history's there with him. I mean, they went up to Damian Wayne, so Jason Todd, Tim Drake, they were both there. And I imagine a mix between Batman and Deathstroke with him, and that would just be brutality right there. And maybe that's why they'd stay away from him, but then they had Deathstroke and the Joker in there, so more than likely not. I don't know, it just seems like they don't like him over there. And I'm just thinking that he won't be put in because of it. Well, that is my 10 characters I think we're going to be getting. Put your list below if you have different opinions or, share. And then I'm going to be doing a whole bunch in the next few days, and then I'm going to try to keep everyone updated on the list as it moves on with more characters. Like right now we've got 11 out of 28 for the main roster, and they're talking about having at least 40, I think, plus characters. So that's at least